Oh, that's so good. I haven't had a glass of wine in a few days. Cheers, everybody. Even though nobody's here yet. Cheers when you get here. Hello, Terry. You're first. Welcome to Midnight Wind Up. We're winding up the day. Took a nice warm shower. Hey, Johnny's here. Hey, Johnny. We're here for Midnight Wind Up. Can't call it madness because I'm not mad tonight. Ooh, tapioca pudding. Oh, I love tapioca pudding. Ooh, gotta chill. Trying to be good, though. Trying to be good. Doesn't always work, but I'm trying. Don't forget to thumbs up when you come into the room, guys. Yes, yes, thumbs up. Hey, singer. How is everyone's day today? Ooh, Magic Mountain. Haven't been there in a lot of years. Sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Paula, what's up? Wine. Cheers. Just chilling. Almost done with everything in the kitchen. I got to, tomorrow morning, after Kevin makes his coffee and stuff, I gotta wipe down hey Jerry, wipe down the counters, sweep and mop the floor, and I need to scrub the sink. See if I can get it cleaned out a little bit better. And then the kitchen will be all done. I brought some chairs up from the basement, so the chairs go with the table. It looks really pretty together. I put a runner on the table today. Not too crazy about the runner, but it still looks okay. But I could put placemats out instead, but we'll see. I'm trying to get it all done, but I can't do as much at one time as I used to be able to do. So it bugs me a little bit that I can't do so much. So I do a little bit and then I sit down and then I do a little bit more and then I'll sit down and let's see. Hey, Paula. What's up, singer? Your day was okay, Terry. Hey, Jerry. Your day was okay, Paula. I try to be a worker bee. Good night, Val. Good night, singer. Sweet dreams. Oh, that's right. It's Kool-Aid. Yeah, we got a really good deal on those chairs. A really good deal on those chairs. We got a really good deal on the table. We got a really good deal on the bedroom set. We got a really good deal on the dressers. We got a really good deal on the desk. We really did good on the antiques that we bought. Yep. My hair is absolutely out of control right now. Sorry. But, hi, Jasmine. So I just been sitting here watching The Walking Dead, of course. Of course. Jerry has been drinking her water every day. She didn't drink it today, but she's going to drink 2 glasses tomorrow. Very proud of her. She's doing a great job. Yep. And Angel's sleeping on the couch here by me, and Freckles is sleeping on the floor right here by the couch. Neither one of them are in the dog beds right now, but they were earlier today. And they both wanted the same bed, even though they're the same exact beds. Nope, no bears tonight. But I was talking to the lady next door here, and they got a little black fence between the houses here, so their dogs can't run out to the road or anything like that. And they had to replace that little fence last week. It was the night that Sarah and I heard all the noises, that we were in the sunroom, and whatever it was that knocked the little fence down, she said it had to have been something pretty big and heavy, because it bent the stakes and everything. So, whatever it was that knocked it down. Did you hear me, babe? Did you hear that? I was talking to Karen next door, and they just replaced that little black fence that's there. Mm-hmm. Because that night that Sarah and I, and we were in the sunroom and heard all those noises, and you heard the noises too, that night something knocked down that fence and broke the stakes and everything right off of it. Wow. So, yeah, they had to replace that little fence. I mean, it's not a big fence or anything like that, but it's a wrought iron fence, and it has stakes that go into the ground, and it just broke them right off. Yeah. So that night that we were in the sunroom and I drank a whole bottle of Kool-Aid, yeah, those noises we were hearing was something pretty big outside. Mm-hmm. Hey, Stephanie. Bears. Might have been. We don't know. Karen did tell us that there is a big male bear that hangs out in the woods up here behind our house and behind our houses. And he's not very friendly. So I said, nonsense. He would be friendly to me. Well, you tell your doctor that it's all because you didn't want me to hug any more bears. Yeah, that was a fun night. It was a very fun night. But if you noticed, I didn't call this one Midnight Madness because, well, I'm not getting drunk. I'm just having 1 glass of wine. So it's a wind-up. A wind-up of the day. That's what it is. I got that idea from Daily Rambles, who was another YouTuber. I don't believe she's YouTubing. I do all different types of flavor wines. Right now, this is a White Zinfandel. The night that I drank a whole bottle was a Chardonnay. Yeah, I drank a whole bottle by myself. It was white grape juice. Yeah, that's the story we're sticking with. But I got the wind up from Daily Rambles. I don't know if she actually vlogs anymore. I believe she's taking some time off. But she used to do a weekly wind up where she used to have a glass of wine and sit and discuss her week in her video. and she called it the weekly wind up. So I'm doing a midnight wind up. Get it? Wind up. Yeah, I know. Pretty sad. So, has everyone in here seen the table, the chairs at my table? I'm very excited about my table and my chairs. They go really, really good together. I want to actually polish it, but Kevin won't let me. We have bear problems also. Got a ranger relocating applications and got one, and now there's another. Damn you, nature. I want some amber mist wine. Amber mist is good. I like amber mist. Hey, Chelsea. Welcome to Midnight Wind Up. Cheers. I didn't call my mom and tell her I was going live, so I know she's not here right now. Also, it's very late, and she's probably sleeping, so she can't yell at me for drinking wine. Yeah, amber mist is good. I like amber mist. I need to color my hair again, and I need to get a haircut. Desperately. My eyes are still very, very itchy, and I don't know what is causing it. But it's bugging me. Yeah, one glass won't kill me. Heck, a whole bottle didn't kill me. Whole bottle didn't kill me. One glass isn't gonna. My face looks like it's all splotchy again. It was getting better, but now it's starting to do it again. Can't notice it so much when I look straight on, but when I look this way, you can really see it. I wonder who wrote the book. No, I wonder why my face is doing that again. Whatever, I don't know. So, did everybody get thunderstorms today? We didn't. It rained, but we didn't get thunder and lightning. I usually don't drink either. Since we moved here, I started having some wine every now and then, but not a lot. Not there, Terry. Nope. Stephanie, nope. We didn't even get rain. Chelsea, no storms here. Yep. Terry got storms. We got some rain here, but we didn't get thunder and lightning. I love thunder and lightning storms. I wish we did get one. Oh, I'm a drinker. What do you like to drink, Lee? But you shouldn't do it much. Since that night with Sarah, I think I might have had one glass of wine since, and then tonight. You think I'm crazy now? Well, Lee, we'll have to get together and have drinks one day. You're a beer drinker? What kind of beer do you like, Stephanie? I've been wanting some wine, but I keep changing my mind. I've been wanting to have a glass of wine for a couple of nights now, but with my withdrawals from my medication, I didn't want to do it. But I'm feeling a lot better today, so I figured, what the heck. I love vodka. My drink of choice when I drink like alcohol is Bloody Marys. I love my Bloody Marys. I am a Bloody Mary person. Yep. Rum and Coke is so good. Yeah. To me, beer tastes nasty. Bud Light, Coors Light, Michelob Ultra, Corona, and Reds. Kevin used to brew his own beer. We used to brew our own beer every year for Halloween for our parties. And that's what we also did for our favors for our Halloween, for our wedding, is we brewed beer and put a picture of our engagement on the bottle, and everybody got to take a bottle of beer home with them for the wedding, for their favor. Captain, I like coconut rum. Coconut rum is so good. So we used to brew our own beers. There's a place in California, Brew Bakers. Brew Bastards was the channel that Kevin and Dave were going to do, brewing their own beer, but they never really did much with it. I think they put a video or two up on it, but I don't think they ever did anything more with it. But, yeah, they used to brew their own beer a lot. Kevin likes the, what kind of beers do you like, babe? What kind of beers do you like?
What?
What kind of beers do you like? Like the ambers, or?
Yeah, ambers are good.
He likes the amber beers. The amber box. But my father has gotten me into rum. He bought some back from Barbados that is pure heaven. I'm sure Barbados has great rum. I like Captain Morgan's pineapple rum. I like the Brew Bastards no more. No, unfortunately. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Shane D. Hi, I'm back. Hi, Shane. Welcome back. Justina. Hello, Justina. How are things going? I love tropical flavors. I love the coconut. Coconut. How you doing, Shane? Welcome back. Is it Shane or Shan? Shane? Shan? Shane. Good, so fast. We should be starting sometime this week, hopefully. Yay! We're all keeping our fingers crossed and positive thoughts coming your way and everything. We're excited, Justina. I'm doing pretty good. No, Shane, is that how you say it? Shane? Shan? I don't know which one it is. Okay, I'm going to say it and you tell me yes or no. Shane. Shan. Shan. Shan is not new. Shan's been here once or twice before. And I probably called him Shane the last time too. Oh, yes, Justina, we're so excited. We can't wait. I'm doing good, Shan. How are you? Jensen's here. Hello, Jensen. How are you doing today, Jensen? I need another glass of wine to do this wind up. I'm almost done. Ah, ghost! Melissa C is scaring me. I'm glad you're doing swell. I'm doing pretty good myself. Been working on the house on and off today. And almost done with the kitchen. The living room is pretty much done, except for the painting and stuff. Hey, Lee, my day was good. I even had a snack today, eh? And I think Kevin is done working. At least Boomer says so. Have another glass. I sure will. As soon as this one's done, I'll have another glass. I'll have one for you, Paula. Yes. We can't get away from them. I mean, we used to have trains in California all the time that you could hear, and you could still hear them here. Mm-hmm. How do I like the house? I love it. I cannot wait to paint it and get it all our colors and get things hung on the walls and stuff like that. But I got to paint it first. All right, Paula, that's a deal. Oh, the wine? It's just a white Zinfandel, so it's nothing special, just a regular wine. But it's good. Hi, Susie here. I was going to make your Mexican meatloaf today, but I was too tired, so I'm going to make it tomorrow. Yep. That is a good, that one is good. Yes, it is. I love living here. I love my house. I do. Probably next month we'll start painting. I want to get everything in its place, and then we can start painting. You're getting ready to move again? Didn't you just move, Susie? I've had a butter-flavored one before. Butter-flavored rum or wine? Never heard of butter-flavored wine, but that sounds interesting. I've heard of buttered-flavored rum. Yeah, why are you moving again then, Susie? Ew. Buttered-flavored rum is good. Never heard of buttered-flavored wine. Yeah. Was it good? Move to New Hampshire, Jensen. It's beautiful here. It really is. And it's so affordable. Only when cold? Maybe I'll have to check that one out. It's worth a try. I'm going to become a wine connoisseur. Is that how you say it? Wine connoisseur? There you go. Texas is too hot. Move to New Hampshire. You have friends here at least. You have friends here. You can buy a house for less than you could buy a car in most cases. Yeah, let me know which one it is, Stephanie. I'll definitely put it on my list of ones to try if we can find it here. It's hard to find anything here. Oh, you have another friend that lives in New Hampshire too? Oh, well, that makes sense, Susie. Well, you should come for a visit, Jensen, and check it out. You really should. It's beautiful here. Lots of things to do here. Hiking, biking, swimming, boating, skiing in the winter. Santa's Village is close by. Snow. Lots of snow. Lots of snow. Can't wait for it to snow. Yeah, it's getting long, isn't it? Remember when I had the Carol cut? Now it's getting long. There needs to be snow. Yes, lots of it in the winter time. Oh, I love the snow. I love it. You guys are going to see me make snow angels. I know, when out this window of Elephant Mountain, it's going to be beautiful. Lobster. I love lobster and crab. Oh, okay, riscotto. I've had riscotto before, but I've never had buttered flavor. I'll have to have Kevin look for that one. I love the snow too, so much. I cannot wait for it to snow. If you haven't seen the view of Elephant Mountain outside of one of my windows, or outside of my window, you need to watch one of those videos if you haven't seen it yet. Or check in tomorrow when I do my morning, my morning, what are my morning shows called, guys? Morning Mischief. My Morning Mischief shows. I usually show out the window and show the mountain and everything. And when that's going to change into fall, it's all going to be beautiful colors. And then in the winter, it's all going to be covered in snow. It's going to look so beautiful. I can't wait. We're in Berlin, New Hampshire. Oh, really, Shan? I love seafood. Yes, it is beautiful. We're still putting things together. The TV room is done. The kitchen is almost done. Done as far as putting things where it all belongs. We still got to paint and hang things up and all of that kind of stuff. But done as far as a deep cleaning and putting everything where we want it. Kevin still has to do the built-in bookshelves in here. We still got to hang the curtains up, and, things like that. But as far as a deep cleaning of the house and all the furniture and everything like that goes, we're working on that right now. Yes, Emily, we got to stop meeting this way. Yes, Kevin is going to have to get used to the snow. He's not used to the humidity that we have here, for one. He told me today he's going to move back to California because he can't handle the humidity. And two, he's never really been in snow, so that's going to be a little interesting. How much are the houses out here? For the 3-story walk-up that we bought, plus the house on the property, so it's a 4-unit rental with the 2-car garage, we paid $67 for it, and that's an income property. For this house, which is a 3-bedroom house with a garage that we can't really use the garage because it does leak, and we have to kind of tear that down and rebuild the garage, or at least the roof. And you've guys seen the basement. We paid, what did we pay for this? 52? 53.5 we paid for this. And it's got a basement and an attic, so lots of storage room, and it's got a full basement that it's not done or anything like that, but Kevin's going to be using for his workshop and everything like that. So definitely worth the prices here. You like lobster too? Yeah, love crab. Never had lobster, but would love some. I love seafood. You would love lobster if you like crab. Lobster is so good. Are you renting apartments, right? and you're renting apartments, right? Yes. The first and second floor are rented and the little house is rented. The third story apartment, Kevin wants to do some work on that before we rent that one out. Whining and dining, Emily. Cheers. No, Sarah's not here. She had to go back home. She had stuff she had to do there, and then I think she's going on a cruise, guys. Kevin's going to die. Yes, Kevin's going to die. He's going to be in shock, at least. Yes, great prices. We really got some great deals. And the best part is, everybody ready for this? Are you all sitting down? Are you all ready for this? For what we sold our house for in California, we were able to buy both of these properties outright. So we have no mortgage on either one. That's what I call a deal. Yeah. Thank you, Shan. Did you subscribe to both the Neighbors and the PIN channel? Gotta go make sure you subscribe to the PIN channel if you like paranormal stuff. Because Kevin and I do paranormal investigations. Really, Stephanie? I love it. I don't know how much the apartments are going for. That's something that Kevin handles for all of it. I don't get involved with any of the business. But for the apartment, the third floor has 2 bedrooms. You saw it. That's where we were staying when we first got here, I believe. Yeah. So, if you saw any of those videos, my hair wants to stay to that side. If you saw any of those videos, you saw the apartments when we first got here. So, it's a little oddly set up, but the house was built in 1911. So, it's very interesting. But it's a very nice house. They have, it has all brand new siding on it, new roof and everything. So, yeah. But I can ask Jensen and I can send you a message about that. Awesome, Shane. Shan. I'm going to keep calling you Shane. I'm sorry. No, all of them. Does the house have 2 or 3 bedrooms? Or 1 or 2 bedrooms? All of the apartments have 2 bedrooms, right?
I think the house only has 1.
And the house has 1, so
it's really small.
Yeah, the house is really small. But I don't know what houses go for rent out here.
750 is what the apartments are going for.
The apartments rent for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how much 3-bedroom houses go for rent out here?
No clue.
Yeah. We don't know what the 3-bedroom houses go for rent for out here. But, yeah. It's not very expensive out here. I know to buy something, it's not. Hey, baby, can you pour me more wine?
I'm going to go to bed. You get your own damn wine.
Yes, everybody, check out Shandy's YouTube channel. It's another fellow YouTuber. I would, Jensen, check it out. Check it out. Yes, Kevin does owe the quarter. I mean, the cuss jar a quarter. Mm-hmm. I think he owes it a little bit of money, so I'll make him put a couple dollars in there tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll just take his wallet and take a couple dollars out of it and throw it in the cuss jar.
Excuse me?
You cussed and everybody's saying you owe a quarter. But I got my wine. That would work. But I will tell you, it's hard on you walking up 3 flights of stairs. Well, it's really 4 flights of stairs. It's a walk up. There's no elevator or anything like that. So, yeah. It's a lot of fun. Are we there yet, Papa Smurf? No. I need the workout? Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought I was going to die. Couldn't wait to get out of there. Moving into that apartment. And we didn't move in. We just brought some stuff in. Never again. Never. That's how I should actually get into shape to walk the Franconia Notch, is just go and walk up and down those stairs. Like, start off a couple of times and then get to where I could do it 10 times without being tired. And then I'll be able to walk the Franconia Notch with no problems. No, it was tough. So everyone doesn't miss my big comeback. When's it going to be, Stephanie? When's your big comeback going to be? And is it going to be a live or is it going to be a video? Gotta go live. I'm telling you, with my knees and my feet, it was murder going up and down those stairs when we moved in. But I really should go and just walk up and down those stairs a couple of times every day. Ooh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, Stephanie. You got to let us all know when it is. Announce it in the chat room, in the group chat. Yay, Jerry, we can't wait. Got to take pictures. Post them in the chat so we can all see. Sounds good, Stephanie. Can't wait. That garage is wet and damp and yucky. But yeah, I probably would have. I would have stayed in the RV if I knew it was going to be that bad. No, actually we haven't, but we probably should do that. We probably should go back to doing that, Emily. Okay, Susie, you have a good night's sleep, and we'll talk to you later. Keep us updated on your move. Well, welcome back, Jensen. Glad you came back. Mr. McLean, what are you supposed to do with your computer and stuff? Move your computer and keyboard and stuff so I can set up the couch. Please. Now is when I need the Or this. I'm still up. What can Kevin do for Halloween? Thank you, baby. Yeah, I get insomnia a lot too. It's not so much insomnia. I get manic. I have manic episodes a lot. I'm bipolar, so I get manic or I get depressed. There's no like happy medium for me, which sucks. I might post the color palettes and chat so y'all can help me choose. You got it, Jerry. Lisa Gibbons. Hi, Val and Kevin. I'm having a wine. It's 5 p.m. here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers. Haven't heard from you in a while, Lisa. How are you doing? He can be Mr. Clean, older, shaggy stepbrother, Kevin McLean. Put that one in. That's funny. That's a good idea, Lee. That's a really good idea. I watch vids. I don't make them. This was my late husband's account. I changed it to my name. He had a couple of vids, but only the one about our town matters to me, really. I did watch that one, Paula. It's awesome. I suffer manic depression. I've been in the hospital. Really, Lisa? How long have you been in the hospital? That's okay, Lee. We can wander with you. My mind wanders a lot of strange places. I think a lot of us in this community have depression and anxiety. That's why we're all joined together here for about a week. Can I ask why, Lisa? Was it for your depression or? Back, computer shut off. Welcome back again, Jensen. Oh, you're welcome, Paula. I have PTSD and anxiety, depression. My PTSD was from childhood abuse. I'm so sorry, Melissa. Did you look up some properties? Jensen, did you look up some properties? So it was for your depression, Lisa? I've been hospitalized 3 times for mine. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten Momo yet. Not this weekend. Is it this weekend? Next weekend. Probably next weekend. My mind is gone all the time, guys. I don't have depression, but I do have social anxiety when it comes to people touching me. That's one thing I don't have. I don't like people touching me, but I don't mind being around people, being around crowds and stuff like that. But I have bipolar, depression, anxiety, OCD, and the doctor was talking to me about PTSD after my father passed away, but I haven't been diagnosed with it, so I don't believe I have PTSD, but it was something he was talking about at one point. But yeah, I don't think I have PTSD.
Good night.
Good night, babe. I have depression, anxiety, insomnia, sleep apnea, gout. I don't know what that word is. Tracheotomy? Tachycardia? I don't know what that is. Palpitation and ADHD. I convinced my father-in-law. Oh, awesome. Awesome. There's a video that we watched. I'll have to find out what it is. Kevin just went to bed. Otherwise, I'd ask him what the link is. I'll send you the link. And it's driving through the town of Berlin. You can search it on YouTube. And it just takes you through the drive through the town of Berlin. And it's gorgeous. ADD. I think I have ADD too. I've never been diagnosed with it, but I do. I go off on tangents all the time in different directions. Boomer is doing good. I think he loves the new house, but I think he misses Mojo. He's become extremely, he's always been clingy to Kevin, but he's become extremely clingy. Overly clingy. Kevin can't walk through the door without Boomer being right on top of him. Night, Kevin. Yes, he's going to bed. You have PTSD, Jensen? Yeah, I can understand why. I was like that for a little while, Emily. Like, I had to sit where I could see everybody in the room because I needed to make sure that nobody was coming up behind me. But I just went through a period of that. It didn't stick. I also went through a period of agoraphobic where I didn't want to leave my house at all. And it wasn't just that I didn't want to leave. Like, the one time I was planning on going somewhere with someone, and I literally had a breakdown. I was crying and panicking about leaving my house. I didn't want to leave. And that had never happened to me before. And I talked to my doctor about it and everything. And he did some changes on my medication, and it went away. But it really scared me. I thought, what's going on now? Am I never going to be able to leave my house again? Except buy a new pool after he breaks it. I love meeting new people, but I hate crowds. Crowds mess with my anxiety big time. Yeah, I can handle crowds. Like, I have to, because if we go to Universal or Monsterpalooza or anything like that, I'm around a lot of people, so it doesn't bother me. And it doesn't bother me if people, like, look at me funny because I'm talking to myself or I'm talking to the camera or something like that. That doesn't bother me either. It used to at first, but not anymore. Now I just, like, whatever, and just keep talking. Not quite yet, Lisa. We still have a lot going on here to be settled down. But if that's what you mean. But if you mean me for tonight, no, I haven't settled down yet. I'll probably end up getting up and doing some laundry or something because, yeah. Or maybe after this glass of wine, I'll put on another episode of The Walking Dead and maybe I'll finally relax a little bit. Yeah, it is. I know when I was like that, it was very, very, very uncomfortable feeling. Kevin? That was odd. I literally will cut off mid-sentences when talking to someone and just walk away. My mother finds it hilarious. She says I get distracted by shiny things. Shiny objects. Bird. I do it a lot, but it's mainly because, like, I'll be talking to about something to one person, and then I'll read another comment, and then I'll answer that comment, and then I'll try and remember to go back to the other one. But sometimes I get distracted, and I don't always remember. But I try. I do try my best to remember everything and to answer everyone and to remember to go back and answer. But I don't always remember. But I try. I have a service dog that helps where if someone comes up behind me, she will bark to alert me. It helps so much. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. It really would. Yeah, when I get into my bipolar, when I get into my depression, it's really hard. Um, you guys have seen me go through my depression, and it's hard to even get me to do videos when I'm like that. But I still do them. But you can tell the difference between then and now. And yeah, there's a big difference from when I'm depressed to when I'm happy like I am now. So there's a big difference. Even if I'm depressed and happy, and depressed and unhappy, like I was in California, there'll be a difference. You'll be able to tell. I know it sounds weird, depressed and happy, but you can still be happy when you're depressed. You still have a happy life, but you're just depressed. I had an unhappy life and I was depressed. Now I have a happy life. My husband would get mild cases like that. Never wanted to leave the home. Yeah. Yeah, it was really bad for a little while. But like I said, my doctor played with my meds, and yeah, you can't be in a room full of people. Relax with my Daryl. I got my Daryl pillow right here, and I got my Daryl standing in the corner, and I have Daryl on TV. I'm full of Daryl tonight. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I can leave my house, but crowds and lines bother me. If my hubby is with me, I try to stay in front of him. That way I got someone I know and trust right behind me. I can understand that, Emily. Yeah, I can understand that. When we go through the mazes and stuff, when we go to the Halloween events, I don't like being last. I'd rather be first. Um, yeah, you get more scares that way, but I'd rather be first than to be last. Partly because then I know who's behind me, and partly because usually the person behind us is scared and pushing you through and trying to, get away from the scary people. So they're usually pushing on you, and I don't like that. I don't like being pushed and touched. And if you're scared, then don't be touching me. You shouldn't be here if you're that scared that you have to be touching other people. Don't be here. Just don't touch me. So, squirrel. I'll freak it and think someone is going to do something. My crazy brain. Yeah, I'm the same way. Right now, my thing is going out in crowds and worrying about terrorism. I know it's horrible, but it is. Yeah. If you have hearing problems or seeing vision problems, it makes it worse. It really does. I love my new house. I cannot wait to have everything finished the way I want to do it. I cannot wait. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time for Kevin to build the built-ins, the shelves and stuff like that. But just to get everything set the way I want it, I can't wait for that. And that should be happening within the next week. I should have everything in its place. Except maybe the office. The office might take a little while. The office is a disaster. So, but I think we made the right choice too. I love it. I love it. I hate long lines. I have no patience for long lines, and I have no patience for traffic. And I got out of that. I'm glad the lives have helped you. They helped me a whole lot too. So you guys have really helped me. I mean, these lives were something just to document our trip, but it's turned into so much more for me. And I just love it. And I love talking to you guys so much that it's really helped me tremendously not be so depressed and so withdrawn and whatnot. So these lives aren't going away, guys. Kevin and I have already discussed it. Even though we're going to be vlogging again, we're still going to be doing the lives. So these lives have helped me a whole lot. They've helped me too, Paula. Is the summer the same as California? It's cooler here temperature-wise, but the humidity is a lot worse here than in California. And that's something I should be used to, but I've been out of it for so long, so I'm not used to it anymore. And Kevin's never had the humidity like this because it's not humid in California. So we're not used to this humidity anymore. And it's humid for us. Yeah. Well, I didn't even have that anymore because Megan's gone. I mean, yeah, she comes home, I see her and everything, but she's got her own life now. She's 24, 25 years old. What year is it? It's 2018. She's 24 years old, you know, so she's going off to graduate school in Arizona. She moves tomorrow, as a matter of fact. The 19th she moves. And, yeah, I'm very, very proud of her. She's an amazing young lady, and I'm very, very proud of her, but it's hard when they grow up and leave the nest. Yeah, it's completely different than California. Yeah. Most people who are depressed understand what I'm talking about when I say that, Paula. Berlin is beautiful. It is beautiful. It has its depressed areas, not depressed like people, but it's depressed areas where it's a little run down, but so does every town, so does every state, you know. Laugh out loud. You would hate going with me to a haunted house. I love haunted houses, but I definitely have to hug on and tend to push a bit. But if I'm with you and I know you, I don't have a problem with it. It's the people that behind me that I don't know that are pushing on me and stuff like that. That's what bothers me. If I'm with you and you're holding on to me and you're pushing me, that's a different story. But it's the people I don't know that bug me. You know? Because if you're with me and you're scared, then that's more fun for me. But if you're behind me and you're pushing on me, you know, don't touch me. So, but no, if you're with me, then that's more fun. Val, haha, I don't have hearing problems. I was referring to my ADD and the way I hear things, such as cannibalism. Gosh. That's true. That's true. Even if you don't have hearing problems, if you mishear something, that can get you into a lot of trouble. Ah. It's hard when, you know, I shut out a lot of my friends, and luckily, you really find out who your true friends are when it comes down to it, when you get like that, because let's just put it this way. I have certain friends that stand by me through thick and thin, and would be there for me. Sarah's one of them. Kaya's one of them. Um, Lori, Lori Dunn. She's been in some of the videos. She helped me pack and clean and everything when I was getting ready to move. She was my maid of honor in my wedding. We had lost contact, not contact, but our friendship went through a tough spell, a rough spell for a little while, but we were always there for each other, and she was there to help me with everything when it came right down to it, and I love her to death, and I miss her so, so much. I wish she could be here. I really do. She still lives in California, and I do miss her. I know. Sarah said we should start charging therapy charges. Actually, it's the 18th here already. It's already the 18th here because it's after midnight. So tomorrow's the 19th for me. So I don't know what time it is for you where you're at, Melissa, but it's after 1 o'clock in the morning here for us. So no, it's not. It's really not that far. We got Maine, we got Mass, we got Vermont. Everything's real close. So. Okay, Lisa, you have a great night, and I hope you feel better. And if you need to talk, just give us a shout. Just give us a shout. We're here. Yeah, if it's strangers, it's a different story. But if it's somebody I'm with, no problem. I know, I can't wait for October either. Okay, Shan, you have a good night. And don't forget, everybody, go check out Shan's channel. Yes, it's a very small town. Very small town. Believe me, I went through a lot of different doctors before I found the one that I would stick with. And I ended up with the head of the department because I did not like any of the doctors they signed me to. And I said, no, I'm not going to stick with somebody that I don't like. One doctor, I was seeing one doctor, and he dropped me because I didn't want to do electric shock therapy. So he dropped me with no refills. So we had to hurry up and find me another doctor. So we went for a doctor's appointment with this new doctor. And at the time, Kevin was a cigarette smoker, so he had went outside to have a smoke. And it was time she called me into her office. I said, I gotta wait for my husband. She says, you're a big girl, you can come in without your husband. I said, no, you don't understand. I need to have my husband with me. And she's like, why do you need your husband? You know, you're a big girl. I'm like, no, I need my husband. Well, we got into the room and I went over everything with her. She admitted me into the hospital that day. Yep. Yes, it is tiny. Ah, welcome home, Johnny. Exactly. Especially if you have a YouTube channel. Really, Stephanie? That's not too big either, Jensen. Yeah, big girl or not, I needed him with me. You know, he's by my side through everything, so, you know, who better to help explain everything than my husband, you know? Somebody who's there with me through thick and thin. Somebody who's been there with me, sorry to say this, but through my suicide attempts, you know? You need somebody like that. Mind you, those were before I started my YouTube, or we started YouTube. That's awesome, Jerry. Yeah, I'm the black sheep of the family, Lee. Yeah, exactly. My mind doesn't work as good as it used to. Oh no, she let me have Kevin with me, but she was like, you know, you're a big girl, why do you need your husband? It's like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. I need to have my husband with me. You don't understand everything I've gone through. So she she didn't not let him come in the room or anything like that. She just didn't. It was my first time seeing her, and she didn't understand everything I was going through. So once I got in there and we went through everything, she admitted me into the hospital right away. Yeah. And that's when we find out I had been misdiagnosed for like 5 years and been on the wrong medication. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And the doctor that wanted to do the electric shock therapy to me was the one who misdiagnosed me and had me on the wrong medication. And because we said no to the electric shock therapy, that's why he dropped me, which turned out to be a good thing in the long run. So. Yep. Oh, I would have walked away if she wouldn't have let him come in with me. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to do electric shock therapy on me, and we're like, excuse me, didn't that go out with like the old ages? You know, they don't do that anymore, do they? And he's like, yeah, they it's not as severe as it was back then, but yes, they still do electric shock therapy. So I couldn't believe it when they told me that. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy that they still do that. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when they told me that. I better go check to make sure Kevin closed the bathroom door because Angel just got up. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. He did, but I had to check to make sure that Angel didn't go in there and pee on my rug. Yes. Would have been bad if she did. Yes, he's a good boy tonight. God, I gotta do something with this mop. He is a good boy tonight. It's when he gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom that he forgets. So tomorrow's project is to finish the kitchen completely. You know what? I should have went to the bathroom while I was up, because now all of a sudden I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm not a ghost. I'm real. Boo. I'm the only one that can calm him down. His wife says, Jerry, talk to your bro. He's in a little mood, an ill mood. That's good that he has you then, Jerry. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh my God, I sit back to a ghost bow. Who did it? Who did what? I want to get my hair trimmed up. It's pretty short, and I'm used to always having it real long. I got mine cut really short after I lost all my weight. Mainly because it was all falling out from the surgery, but now it stopped falling out, so. Woo! Ah! That was fast, yeah. I pee fast. I pee really, really fast. I do. What are you doing, little girl? Why are you scratching at me? You want to say goodnight to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come say goodnight. You guys want to have Angel say goodnight to you guys? Come here, Angel. Come here. I love you. 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 You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. Oh, yes, you are. Go sheep. Time for sheep. She's my baby girl. Yes, let's not talk about haircuts in front of Jerry. She's not allowed to get one. And here goes my big boy. Going to get in his bed. There he goes. You did it, big guy. Lay down. Go night-night. in his bed. This one sleeps with me. So, but anyway, guys, it's getting late, and I'm going to finish up my glass of wine here, and I'm going to put on another episode of my man, and we're going to get settled on the couch, and we're going to watch some more Daryl, aren't we? We are. And I might do some more laundry. Who knows? Dog hair in my mouth. Well, we have an apartment. 3-story walk up. 2 bedrooms. Thank you, Paula. You too, Emily. Everybody have a wonderful rest of the evening or early morning, whatever time it may be where you are. And remember, guys, that we couldn't do this without you. You guys are so important to us. You mean the world to us. We love you all, each and every one of you. You guys mean so, so much to us. And we love you, all of you. So we hope to see you guys all in the morning for morning mischief. Got it. For morning mischief. And I hope you guys all have a great night. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.